Shout out
You know
to
what?
90s
I
kids.
saw this. You sent this to me. I glanced at it and I didn't look at it again because I
Let's
wanted to give a genuine
yeah, let's do it.
pick.
Let's do it. So, red pill, you got Legend of Zelda,
Mm.
Spyro, Super Mario, and Tomb Raider versus blue pill, Pokemon, Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, Street Fighter. And I'm not even gonna lie, this is at first I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh no, like this is kind of hard. Only one.
I can make an assumption. The
What?
Pokemon being on the blue pill side is
Uh
the thing that's like, ah.
yes. To me, well, yes. Well, let me hear your thoughts first. I don't want to let me hear your thoughts on like
Uh,
what you're thinking.
I'm leaning towards red.
Okay. Now tell me why though. Like what are the ones
Zelda.
on their side that are like
Zelda.
tipping it? Okay.
This is all the games though.
Yeah.
Right? It's every game that's like ever made with them titles. So all the Pokemons from red, blue, yellow, all the way to current. That's
Okay.
Pokemon
So you're
Stadium,
taking like almost like the
Coliseum,
series almost like
the
in a sense.
franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 6 Street Fighters. Sonic the Hedgehog is like up and down. Crash is solid. Is it better than Spyro? I don't know.
Mm.
Super Mario's better than Sonic. That's safe. I like fighting games more than Tomb Raider, so I would pick Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then Zelda Pokemon. That's tough.
That's the yeah.
That's
So
tough.
in my head, it goes Zelda and Pokemon is a wash to me because you can't like those are like two heavy ass titles, so I have to look at everything else. Because to me, I'm choosing. Come on, Pokemon, bro. I have memories of Pokemon, and same with Zelda, bro.
I've literally
I
met
think
your brother playing Pokemon.
yes, and I think Zelda might have been like one of the first games I had on a fucking Game Boy, bro.
A
So
Link
like,
to a Past is
yeah,
my favorite all time. This is definitely an unk ass answer. Zelda game. That shit was so live. And Ocarina of Time
I
classic.
was just gonna give me two.
Undeniable. Majora's Mask, heater.
Yep.
Twilight Princess, heater. Another one that's like really, yeah,
Bam,
there you
Brody.
go.
Bam.
Another one that's like really, really, really fucking good, underrated. Wind Waker.
That is yes.
The animation, it kind of throws you off a little bit, but
It's different. It's different.
it's solid.
It's different. But so in my head, I have Pokemon and Zelda being a wash. Crash and Spyro is interesting, but I played Crash more than I played Spyro, especially because my auntie had Crash Bandicoot. It was one of like the only game she had, so I used to be on that shit all day long. Sonic and Super Mario, somebody might kill me, but I'm going Super Mario. And Tomb
No,
Raider,
that's like that's the easiest choice.
to me, Super Mario is to me. And then Tomb Raider and Street Fighter, I think I'm going Street Fighter, honestly, because my
That's what I'm
uncle,
saying.
we used to play Street Fighter when I was little all the time. So then it comes down to Pokemon and Street Fighter and Zelda and Super Mario. To me, it's like the two on each side.
The way I look at it, I think I'm gonna pick red because Mario alone,
Mhm.
we talking about Super Mario World, Mario 64, oh, Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough. Super Mario RPG. Mm,
Yeah,
that's
I
that's too much. And then Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, like I said,
Link to the Past.
fire. But Pokemon Red, it has a special place in my heart.
Yes. I
You know how
po-
many AA, AAA batteries
batteries, bro. The
that
whole
I
worm
ran through?
light, the fucking magnifying glass. We had all of it, bro. And the
Pokemon
funny,
Red, listen, man, Unk time, Unk chat. Pokemon Red and Blue was so fucking fire that it literally gave you no directions.
okay, okay, bro. Okay, can I?
You had no
I'm
sense of direction. You didn't even know where you were going.
bro. Vulnerability time. When I got this game, I don't know, fucking. How old was I when I got this game? 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there. 11, maybe tops. I didn't, bro. I had this game and I would just walk around and not know what to do. I remember calling my cousin one time. My mom called my auntie. They were talking. We lived in Washington State at this time. He lived in Cali, I believe. And they were talking. He was like, "Here, talk to your older cousin John." I was like, "John, how do you play Pokemon?" I dead ass, bro, being so
Mhm.
vulnerable. I was like, "How do you play Pokemon?" He was like, "You have to walk in the grass and fight the Pokemon, catch the Pokemon, talk to all the people." That was like back then when you didn't know. You were in a cave with no flashlight. You didn't
That
know
was the
what
worst.
HTML
Literally
what
just walking in the dark.
yeah. So I had a bro, I remember when I bought the strategy guide back when they had strategy guides you could buy at the store. And my sister spelled fucking medicine all over it, so it was all sticky and shit, and we still taped it together. So bro, yes, bro, mad memories with Pokemon, mad
But
memories.
not for real, for real. That's how fire Pokemon was when it first came out. There was no direction, no
Nope,
like
figure it
go
out,
this
bro.
way. It
Fucking
was literally like figure it out.
figure that shit out,
Shit was crazy,
man.
mind boggling.
So, oh god, but see,
Then Pokemon when Pokemon Stadium came out, that shit
up,
was a heater.
I got that shit down here too.
That was a heater.
I got that shit down here too.
And when they y'all don't understand, like,
Come on, bro, don't play with me.
bro,
Don't play
when
with me,
Pokemon
yo.
Stadium came out, they had the option where you can upload your Game Boy Pokemon.
Yes, yes, we have the
That was like life changing.
it's in the box, right? Then you put the big ass cartridge in, and then you got the little Game Boy insert right there in the middle. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Put the upload the team. Let's get it.
Pokemon is ahead of its time. That was like top tier innovative. They low key they had like multiplayer before anybody else
No, they
because you
did.
can when you could battle with the
Yes,
cord.
yeah, bro. The snake court, bro. Underneath the me and my bro. No shit. Me and my cousin, no shit. Literally, used to play when he used to be in the bathroom from the door. Cause I'm dead ass. You could ask him. We'll be playing. He in the bathroom. I'm right outside the door from under the door, bro.
Oh, no, you
Dead
don't.
ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah. Pokemon is when it comes to like gaming, Pokemon is really innovative. They really up there.
Mhm.
Like they man. And when they
Nostalgia.
introduced like mechanics like day and night,
Crazy.
like certain Pokemon evolve at night, certain evolve in the day.
Right.
I was like, man, they got that shit, bro. So on the blue side, Pokemon's carrying, hard carrying
Oh,
too,
it for sure
because
is hard carry.
Sonic, it got too much mid.
Sonic is
Like we're talking about Sega Genesis Sonic, like one,
exactly,
two, and three,
exactly.
and
I was
Sonic
just
and Knuckles, classics, hard.
exactly. Yeah,
Sonic
but
Adventure on the Dreamcast, fire. Sonic
okay.
Adventure 2, fire. After that,
Mhm.
nothing.
Yeah, but just
You telling me you gonna pick Sonic Heroes over Super Mario 64?
I was just gonna say, and that's
Absolutely not.
another one I got right here. That's what I mean. That I think so. I think by your logic, it sucks, but I think Red Pill actually would be the winner for me.
It would be. And I could never play Tomb Raider and I'll be good. I still got Super Mario and Zelda.
Yeah, that's true. But
On the blue
Pokemon,
side, I can
uh,
play all four. But the red side got better heat.
that's true. I mean,
Super
Zelda.
Mario they should have put like Super Mario going against Zelda.
Yeah, well, then they would have to leave
Because that's
Pokemon
too
out because
strong.
whoever, if you had Zelda and Pokemon on the same side, then that's OP. You have to leave one of them out.
Well, Tomb Raider is the weak one.
That's
Like out
definitely the
of
weak
all
one.
8 of them,
Because Street Fighter, yeah.
they should have
Um,
replaced Tomb
I
Raider with like Tekken.
I think
Now we talking.
ooh
Tekken
ooh
versus Street Fighter is solid.
Tekken would
Like
be nice
now
because
that would be like an actual debate. And then Sonic and Mario, no, it should be like Mario versus Zelda because
I see that they have the titles, the mountain
they
titles and stuff
close.
like that.
Both innovative, both made like some new shit, made some fly shit at that time.
Yeah, I
Um,
think if you swapped out Tekken, that might be a little bit
that would be
mo-
better.
even of a more even of a fight. Uh,
Tekken, Street Fighter, Mario, Zelda. Spyro Crash is cool. I would personally replace Spyro with like Jackson Dexter or something like that.
mhm. I think yeah. I mean, I understand why they put these two like against each other, but or at least it makes sense together, but I feel like Crash is just taking Spiral every time. But
I feel like Pokemon on its own, like you would have to cheat and put like
a couple
God
on
of
the one side.
War or like
Yeah.
God of War and GTA like together.
Yeah. Because Pokemon, like you said, Pokemon is that's hard, bro.
Pokemon's like a titan.
That's hard. I like that shit though. I wish he should have made this a poll so I can like see how many people. But I think yeah, you're right. It would be Red Pill, but I would be tripping because Pokemon. If I could take Pokemon with me, man.
Yeah, no, like Pokemon alone, I could see why people would pick the blue side.
Hmm.
You got Pokemon and some Crash is fun, but that red side is solid, bro. Zelda and Super Mario Tag Team is
Yeah,
they're undefeated.
that
That's
is
what's up.
that's low key kind of cheating because
Yeah, nah. Pokemon need help.
the number of titles, yeah.
Sonic ain't doing that, then.
Nah. It would be honestly the other. I feel like the other one that's strongest here, honestly, would be Street Fighter, Pokemon Street Fighter on the side, and Street Fighter not even. It's cool, but
Pokemon was
yeah. All right.
demolished. That was.
Uh, that was
We should
dope. I
make
like.
our own and debate.
I like that. Next time we're gonna come up